Y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekend vlog. I already feel like it's going to be a very busy weekend. I don't have any official plans, but I have a lot of things that I want to get done, so we're going to try to be as productive as possible. You guys saw that I just made a breakfast sandwich this morning. I actually can't remember the last time that I made a breakfast sandwich. It used to be my tried and true go-to breakfast, but then I cut out eggs for quite a while and I kind of just like forgot that I could make those again, so I did it this morning and it was so good. And right now I am dressed and ready to go to a workout. I'm going to do a sweat workout at Scottsdale Body. I signed up last night for the 10:45 class, which sounded really late in my head, and I'm like, I'm gonna have plenty of time to get ready in the morning. And now it's already 10:05 and I have 10 minutes before I have to leave. This always happens to me. I woke up really late this morning at 8 a.m. That is like so late for me. Normally I always wake up before 7 without an alarm on the weekends, but this week I was actually sick like the entire week. Starting Monday I got like a little bit of a tickle in my throat, and from there I just got super congested and had a sore throat. It wasn't anything serious, it was just a cold, but it was annoying and it did last for like a good 4 days. Today I finally feel like 95% better. I think you can still hear it in my voice a little bit, but I do feel totally fine. So because of that, I haven't worked out since Monday morning, and this is going to be my first workout this week, and I just know that it's going to be brutal. But I know that's why I woke up later this morning, because workouts genuinely give me so much energy, and if I go multiple days in a row without working out, then I notice that I start feeling like really tired and I start sleeping in later and later. So I'm just really excited to get back into routine, back into my health grind, and go back to doing workouts, because I just really feel like I want to move my body right now. So with that, I need to go mix up some pre-workout because I do need a little bit of a caffeine kick to get started for the day. And after the gym, I definitely want to make a quick lunch and hit up the pool. I also got a new book to read, which I will show you guys. But right now, we need to go mix up some pre-workout because I need to leave in like 5 minutes. Alright, I actually still have 5 minutes before I have to leave, so I'm gonna finish editing this TikTok, which is what I was doing before I started filming. I was just trying to get it done. Alright, I just got back from my workout and it felt so good to get back in the groove of things after taking so many days off from the gym. I was shocked by how much energy I had. I really thought that I would start off a bit slower and sluggish after taking so many days off, but honestly, I had so much energy and I feel like I could do another workout right now. It felt so good. So it's about 12:30 right now, and usually I would have lunch, but because I woke up so late and had such a late breakfast, I'm really not hungry for a full lunch right now, and I really want to go to the pool. So I think I'm just going to mix up a protein shake and take this with me. This is the Clear Whey from One Up Nutrition in the strawberry lime mojito flavor. I'm not sure if they have this flavor anymore right now, but they do have the new one, the like lemon, it's like a lemon Italian ice flavor. It is so good, but I've had that for the past couple days, so I just want to mix it up and do something a little bit different. You should definitely get your hands on that flavor though if you have not already, because it's limited edition and it's already sold out like twice, I think. It is so good. I put a bunch of ice in here because I want this to stay as cold as possible for as long as possible since I'm taking it to the pool with me. And this does get a little bit foamy on top after you shake it, so I'm gonna let this sit for a minute, and while this sits, I am actually going to take my Magic Mind shot for the morning. I have been loving these little Magic Mind drinks lately. I've been taking them for a little over a week now. And this is what the bottle looks like. It's like a little shot. If you guys have never heard of Magic Mind before, it is a mental performance shot, so it's not exactly meant to replace your daily cup of coffee. It's just supposed to be an addition to it. As you guys know, I already had my pre-workout this morning. That's my version of a cup of coffee. So I did get that little caffeine boost this morning, but I will often drink a second energy drink later in the day, and then I will have a caffeine crash and it'll be so hard to sleep. But lately, for the past 7 days, I have been taking one of these instead in the afternoon, and I feel so much better. There is a little bit of caffeine in here from the matcha, and the matcha is top ceremonial grade from Japan, so you know that it is a good quality matcha. There are 55 grams of natural caffeine in here, but there are also 12 other active ingredients in here with adaptogens and nootropics that are really just built to help you have a less stressful afternoon, improve your mood, and not give you that caffeine crash later in the day, and it's going to be easier to sleep throughout the night. It also tastes really good. It has like a little passion fruit flavor on top of the matcha. If you like matcha or like green tea flavored things, you are definitely going to like this flavor. Magic Mind has done so many scientific studies on all the ingredients in here, and everything is added with a purpose to really help you have the best mood and focus so that you can have the most productive day possible. That's what I've noticed the most about myself over these past 7 days that I have been drinking this. I just feel like I feel more focused and productive throughout the day without getting like the shakes from the caffeine that I usually get and not being able to sleep very well. As someone who is a part-time content creator but also has a full-time job during the day, I do have a lot that I want to get done, and I have to be very efficient with my time. So I feel like this has been super helpful because I'll come home from work after an 8-hour workday and I still have to check my emails. I'm also planning a wedding. I have to film and edit content. It's a very busy day, so I feel like this has really helped me with that. So if you guys want to check out Magic Mind, all of it linked down below in the description box, and you can use my code Kettler20 to get a discount. It also comes in this super cute box that you just keep in your fridge and you pull the little shots out of. I love it. It's so cute. All right, now it is time to get ready for the pool. This is the new book that I am reading, Love on the Brain. I've only read like 1 chapter so far, so I've barely even started. It's by Allie Hazelwood. I think I read her other book, Love Theoretically. I think she wrote that one. And she might also have another scientific romance novel, or I can't remember if that's another author, but there's a lot of them now. Love Theoretically was really good, so I have high hopes for this one. And then I'm also doing something crazy. I am reading a second book at the same time, which I have never done before. It's very hard for me mentally to be reading 2 books at the same time, but I'm actually listening to an audiobook, which is also very unlike me, on Spotify. I'm reading Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I think that she wrote People We Meet on Vacation. That book was really good, but it did have like a little bit of a slowish middle, I think. And prior to this, I have been very anti-audiobook. I don't know, I just like can't get past like someone else reading it, because usually when you're reading the book, you can have the characters have whatever voice you want, especially like the male's voice. So I just thought it was kind of weird to like have someone else be reading it, but it honestly hasn't really bothered me that much, and now I'm super into the book, so it doesn't bother me at all. So that's been really fun, just having like an audiobook that I can listen to in the car, because lately I have not been into podcasts at all. They just haven't been interesting to me at all lately, and I was really struggling to figure out what to listen to in the car, so I think that an audiobook is perfect. And we'll just keep continuing to see how it goes. I'm a little bit further into that book than I am this one, but I definitely want to get some good reading done at the pool today. I literally just got back from the pool, and I'm just gonna jump right in and make some lunch because I don't want to wait until after I take a shower. It's already 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten since like 8:30 a.m. so I really need to eat an actual meal. Luckily, I have everything in the fridge to quickly make a burrito bowl because I made these the other night, so I have a ton of leftovers. I made a ton of rice and bell peppers. I have some pico de gallo, and then I'm going to use the Just Meat Texas rubbed chicken thigh. This is what I did the other night. It was so good. So everything is just ready to go. I'm going to heat up the meat, put everything in the microwave, and we have an easy burrito bowl. A gorgeous full burrito bowl. We got the bell peppers, the rice, and the chicken, and then I put some pico and a little bit of guac on top. A few hours later now, I took a shower, I cleaned up a little bit, and then I went to the grocery store. I didn't have that many things that I needed to get, so I just wanted to get it over with. I did book a workout class for tomorrow morning, so I just knew that I wouldn't want to go after, and it's a little bit earlier, so I wouldn't want to go to the store before either. So it feels good to get it out of the way, but let's do a little grocery haul. So for lunch, I decided that I'm gonna do the exact same thing as last week, which is a Greek pasta with some arugula and meatballs. I have a couple meatballs left. I got the ones from Trader Joe's, but I also got this chicken sausage to make up for the rest of the meals because I don't have quite enough to get me through the week. And then I was gonna do protein muffins for breakfast this week, but then I decided that waffles sounded really good, so I got this Kodiak cake waffle and flapjack mix, and I'm gonna make waffles out of it, so I'm excited to do that tomorrow. I really like these balance breaks from Sargento. They're just like a really nice snack to have when I get home. And then I also love these little mini guacamole cups. They make a great snack, but also really nice for when I want guacamole on tacos or a burrito bowl, because then a whole container doesn't go bad, or I don't have to like rush to eat the whole thing. This sounded like a good vegetable side, so I picked that up, and then I was out of my butter. Picked up these little mini turkey sticks to have as snacks throughout the week, and then also maple chicken breakfast sausage to go with the waffles. Just a couple oranges, an avocado, and a red onion. I'm almost out of the pickled red onions that I I made the other day, so I want to make some more. This is gonna go in the Greek pasta bowls. Then I was out of olive oil. These are for my little snack place when I get home. I've been loving doing a little snack plate lately with some cheese, some salami, and like pickles or olives. I tried these Goodles Twist My Parm the other day and it was really good, so I picked that up. And then it's just nice to have one freezer meal just ready to go just in case I need something last minute. So that's everything that I got this week. Now I just have to put everything away. I've decided I am making Brussels sprouts and chicken sausage for dinner. It sounds really easy. I also need to eat these up before they go bad. I put together a pretty intricate lunch and breakfast, so I just don't really feel like going all out for dinner as well. And I did pour myself a little glass of wine because it is Saturday night after all. And then after I eat dinner, I do need to get some editing done. I have like 3 different TikToks that I have filmed right now that I need to edit, and I just want to get ahead of it. And then tomorrow I booked a boxing class. I've only done it one time at Scottsdale Body and it was so much fun. Afterwards, I even bought my own like wraps to do under the boxing gloves. I bought them pretty much immediately, so I knew that I wanted to do another class, so I finally signed up for one for tomorrow. But then afterwards, I'll need to meal prep for the day, which usually takes a few hours of not only cooking but also cleaning up because it makes such a mess. So then Colin and I are probably just gonna go out to like lunch or dinner or something. Sundays are usually our date days because it's the only day that both of us have off together. Although the past couple times he has ended up working on Sunday, so I'm looking forward to an afternoon that we can just hang out together. And I have to say, I was on my way home from Walmart and I think I like the audiobook that I am listening to better than the physical book that I am reading right now. I am really into beach read. Like, I did not expect to be hooked this quickly, but I'm really into it right now. I'm only on chapter 5 and I've only read 2 chapters of Love on the Brain because I ended up talking to the neighbors at the pool for so long that I barely did any reading. All right, I need to get cooking before I don't feel like making anything and I end up just making a microwave meal.
Out of town. Fry some veggies for dinner. All like pipe, and then this bad look. Now, we're writing to see for the grand prize. The one.
Okay, those are some deliciously crispy Brussels sprouts, and it does look like a ton of chicken sausage. It's 2 links, but they're only 100 calories each, and 2 links ends up being 22 grams of protein, which is pretty good. So this honestly looks like a really nice full dinner. I keep finding old movies with The Rock in it that I've never seen before, and honestly, anything that he's in is amazing. I'm an action movie lover, so I think I'm gonna watch this, Empire State. I'm sure it's good. It also has, what's this guy's name? Liam Hemsworth? Sunday. I'm eating the last of my breakfast right now. I could not wait to eat it because I woke up starving this morning. So I needed a really quick breakfast, decided to make pancakes, even though this is basically going to be my meal prep this entire week. I would have preferred something different, but that's okay. Usually my go-to is a breakfast sandwich or avocado toast on the weekends, but I just ran out of bread and I didn't go to the farmer's market yesterday to grab a new loaf, so we're out of luck. 7:15 right now and I need to leave at 8:30, so I'm doing really good on time right now and my breakfast is gonna have plenty of time to settle. I ended up just watching that movie last night and making cookies, so I did not edit the TikTok that I wanted to edit, so I'm gonna do that this morning. I should have plenty of time to get that done and then also probably clean up a little bit. Sometimes I just don't understand how the house continues to be a mess all the time, but we just keep cleaning it up because that is adulting. It is also another very cloudy day here in Phoenix, which is just so weird, and it seems it's gonna stay that way for the rest of the weekend, but I'm not mad about it because it does make the weather feel a little bit cooler and it doesn't feel like your skin is frying off. You know you love your cat when you make the bed around them because Mimsy is my princess and this is her side of the bed. I love you. Going with the black outfit today because it's boxing and I'm going to get so sweaty, which sucks because I just washed my hair yesterday, but it was kind of inevitable when I do 2 classes back to back on the weekends. I just got a new shaker bottle. It's so cute. It's like this perfect little like summery salmon pink color. So cute. I was in need of some more shaker bottles. I'm gonna do sour green apple pre-workout. And I need to make sure that I know where my wraps are. I haven't actually used them yet since I ordered them. Alright, we're going out to brunch. I just got this dress from Target the other day. It's so cute and it was such a good price. They do have it in like other colors if you're not into the yellow. I'll link it down below. I also got a couple of other things from Target in this little haul that I want to show you guys because they are so cute. But it's like the perfect little summer dress and it's got pockets. I'm taking that out. You're wearing Crocs with that outfit. Currently making waffles for meal prep, and obviously the first one was a complete fail, but for some reason they are working out after the first one. I decided to give it a second chance and it seems to be working well and they look really good. So I'm glad that I did that, but I have no idea what happened with that one. Like I said earlier, I'm just using the Kodiak Cake Power Cake mix and I put milk and eggs in it to give it a little bit of extra protein. And then I added these Enjoy Life mini chocolate chips. So good though. I am so excited to do this as meal prep. I cannot remember the last time that I had an actual waffle at home. People often talk about the Sunday scaries, but I honestly get the Saturday scaries. I am not worried about Mondays and going to work or anything like that. I honestly kind of dread my Sunday mornings most of the time because I have to meal prep and I just know that I have to like plan out the meals, I have to do all of the cooking, which takes a while, and then I have to clean up the whole kitchen, and it's honestly quite exhausting a lot of the time. But I also know that I have to do it in order to be set up for success during the week. So I feel like I do get a little bit of these Saturday scaries because I'm just dreading all of the meal prep that I'm gonna do on a Sunday. And I do often film them for TikTok, so it can be an added stressor that I have to film everything. It has to be a really cute angle and look aesthetic. And then I also have to edit it, which takes quite a while as well, especially since I do a voiceover for it. So let me know if you get the Saturday scaries, if you do a lot of meal prepping or just getting ready for the work week. It's already 3 o'clock and I feel like I have not done a ton of things today, but at the same time I have, because I got a really good workout in this morning. Colin and I had a really cute brunch date this afternoon, and then I'm getting this meal prep done. So I am being productive, but it just doesn't feel like I've done a lot at the same time, you know? I'm not filming meal prep for TikTok this week just because I didn't want to add an extra stressor into my Sunday. But once I'm done with this, I do still need to make my lunch. Luckily, it's going to be a really easy like one pot pasta, so it shouldn't make that many dishes, and it's a little bit easier than making all of these waffles, which was a really messy process. Probably won't be doing that again, and the muffins are much easier. All right, the camera is not doing it justice right now, but this is a gorgeous Greek pasta salad. It's got feta, olives, sun-dried tomatoes, chickpeas, some different seasonings, red pepper flakes, and it is delicious. I just used olive oil and red wine vinegar as like the sauce. I'm serving it with chicken meatballs on one day and then some chicken sausage on the other. This is the one that I got. And then I will also do a hefty amount of arugula to get some veggies in. All right, it's a little while later. I finished doing my lunch meal prep, which is so nice to just get out of the way. I know that I just said that I get like the Saturday scaries a little bit having to meal prep, and I do. I don't love doing it every single week. Sometimes I like it more than others, but it definitely feels so rewarding to get it done at the end of the day because I just know that my whole week is set up for success. I have nice healthy meals that are ready to go in the fridge, and I don't even have to think about it during the week, and I don't have to waste money by going out because I didn't plan ahead. Truly, meal prep is the best thing for my wallet and my body. But after I was done meal prepping, my feet were hurting after standing in the kitchen for practically 2 hours, so I just sat down and sifted through some emails and really cleaned it up. So that is such a nice thing to get done this afternoon as well. I also replied to some emails regarding Colin and I's wedding. I know I haven't talked about it a ton, and that's because nothing is like truly finalized yet, but we are in the final stages of securing our venue. So as soon as that's done, I'll definitely let you guys know what's kind of happening there and some more details, but I just really want to make sure that it's actually finalized before I share things. And then after that, I sat down and hammered out some more details for our upcoming New York trip. I don't think I've talked about this on here yet, but we are going to New York City in the middle of July. It's actually like a duo purpose trip, so we are intentionally going out there to go visit my sister who just had a baby a month ago, and we are so excited to meet my little nephew. He is the first grandchild of the entire extended family, so we are obviously very excited to meet him. But Colin and I figured since we are flying across the entire United States and she lives in Philly, why not make this a duo purpose trip and make like a little vacation out of it. So we're gonna visit her for a few days, and then we're going to take a train over to New York City, and then we're gonna spend a couple days there, and neither of us have been to New York City before, so I'm super excited. I was just kind of looking through and organizing some of our travel details and kind of figuring out like what we want to do each day. I am a type A person when it comes to travel, and I do like to have kind of a timed out itinerary, or at least like a rough idea of what we're gonna do each day, just to make sure that we hit all of the major spots. If you guys have ever been to New York City before and you have any recommendations, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear them. We're still kind of deciding what restaurants we want to go to, and that's coming up quick. That trip is gonna be in like 3 weeks from now, so time is going to fly by. That's why I'm trying to like sit down every once in a while and hammer out some of the details. But now that that's done and my feet are feeling better, let me show you what my lunch is looking like. It looks so good. I made this last week and I knew I just had to make it again because I was obsessed with it. Okay, I want to show you guys the rest of the things that I got from Target. You already saw the yellow dress that I was wearing earlier today, and now I want to show you the rest of the things because they are so cute. So the first item is this tank top. It's the same material, I think, as the dress. It's kind of like a linen material, and then this is almost like a pinky mauve stripe that's going on, and then the back is completely open, which is so cute. It's just like a tie. So you could wear like sticky boobs with this or go no bra if you wanted to. So cute, perfect for summer, and I love Target's prices. This top was only $22, which I think is a really good price for a quality top like this. And then I got these shorts in the exact same material and stripe pattern, but it's in more of like a beige brown color. I'm obsessed with these and they fit really well, which it's really hard for me to find shorts that fit like my waist and my thighs well. So if you have a little bit of a smaller waist and thicker thighs, these shorts would be perfect for you. They also had them in plain white, but they didn't have them in my size at the store, so I do want to order those online. And these were only 20 bucks. I mean, that is a great price. They had a ton of different colors. And then this last item I know is a little bit out there, but I just thought it was too gorgeous to pass up. It is this beautiful electric pink dress. Like, it's a hot pink color, and the exact color is not coming up on camera, but it has like a neon orange sheen over the hot pink color, and it has this really gorgeous slip in the side. I already have plans on what I'm going to wear this to, but I don't want to expose the plans yet, so I'm not going to tell you, but I did want to show you the dress because it's so pretty, and Target has such pretty dresses right now. And this dress was only 30 bucks. Like, on a different website, this would be $100. And to note, I did get both of the dresses, the yellow one and this pink one, in a small, when normally I would get a medium, maybe even a large in a dress, so definitely size down on that one. I think the mediums were just like a little bit baggy on me, and I'm usually never a small, so definitely try the things on in person. I'll link everything down below. I am just obsessed with all the clothes at Target right now. They have really good prices and they are really stepping up their style. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end off this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and if you want to check out Magic Mind, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, along with my discount code, which is such a good deal, so I highly recommend taking advantage of that offer while it's available. I've seriously been loving Magic Mind lately, and I genuinely feel like it is improving my focus and productivity while not giving me a caffeine crash at the end of the day, and I'm still able to sleep throughout the night. I might do a little montage throughout the rest of the night, but with that, I will see you guys in my next video.